Have you just been in a relationship with someone where everything was absolutely fine? The next minute they've withdrawn, they've gone cold, with no real explanation of why they broke up with you. You may have been in a relationship with someone with the dismissive avoidant attachment style. Here's 5 signs to recognize if you were in a relationship with someone with that attachment style. Sign 1, they pull away when things start to get close. At first they're engaged, maybe they're even affectionate, and genuinely seem very invested, but as soon as the relationship deepens in some way, they withdraw. This could be needing to talk about the next steps of your relationship, this could be deep emotional conversations, this could be how you feel, what your future looks like, getting married, having children. Whatever deepens the relationship, they withdraw and they can't talk about it. And they need space to process it. This can be physically and emotionally. Avoidance fear emotional dependence. So when intimacy shows up, or deeper conversation, they shut down. Sign 2, they struggle to talk about their emotions and their feelings. So first, they just don't talk about that with you in the first place. And secondly, if you ask to talk about it, they're usually defensive, cold, withdraw, and avoid showing any vulnerability. To them, vulnerability seems unsafe. So instead of opening up, they disconnect. Sign 3, they constantly need space. So you may feel like you're asking for too much, when really you were just asking for connection. They almost treat it like pressure because they confuse closeness with losing control. Sign 4, they're hot and cold. One day they're present and warm, the next they're distant and unavailable. And you end up in this horrible emotional cycle. But you always feel like you're chasing and you're never fully settled and you don't know the next time that they could withdraw. Number 5, they act very self-sufficient, that they've got everything together, usually act in a very independent way with a strong routine, but really they're very guarded. And this is because they've learned to rely on no one. And this is because their emotions have been dismissed from a young age. People they needed to trust the most dismissed their emotions, their parents or caregivers, which makes it incredibly hard for them to trust a partner or somebody that they don't really know. You haven't imagined the distance, you just loved someone who didn't really know how to let that love in. However, I know how painful this can be when someone suddenly withdraws. This is what I'm here for. My name's Olivia Lasserfray. I'm a heartbreak therapist and coach. I help my clients every day move forward with some clarity. I'm here to answer your questions that you're feeling confused about. I have group therapy coming up. I also have one-to-one. Please reach out to me if you're currently going through heartbreak. Go on my website, fill out a consultation form. I'm here for you.